Yeah, opening statement. I think obviously the excitement of the comeback win was big. Not exactly sure why the slow start, but we'll kind of look over it again. I think the bottom line was we just weren't executing as far as, catching passes, getting our feet moving, and we made a good team look like a superb team by not really doing our part. But credit to Maine, they came out of the gate, got the lead they wanted to try to get. They've got the back-to-back trips down to Boston, playing here on the weekend with Northeastern and coming right back Tuesday, the way the schedule fell. But, in the second period, we started to come back with some good momentum, people starting to, get opportunities. I think we had close to 30 shots attempted in the second period. Nothing to show for it on the scoreboard, but at least there was the hope. And, we talked about trying to do it again and take our chances. And, we got a fairly early one that was big, gave us some momentum. But then, Maine kind of clamped down just a little bit, or their goalie made some big saves, but we kept pushing, gave up a couple chances. And thankfully Kate made, I think 2, maybe 3 real good saves in the third period that kept us at 2-1. And, come off a little face-off wrinkle. Courtney snuck one in from a funny angle. And then we really, played the 3-on-3 to a T, where you don't want to rush the situation. You kind of want to get yourself in a position where maybe you can, get some type of momentum, some type of pace, and put pressure on the defending team. We did just that. Andy Calderoni went down there with a real good opportunity. And then, nice pass out to Lacey, who snapped it in. Lacey's, kid who shoots a puck extremely well. I was kind of looking for her to finish real late in the game when she had a great opportunity on a 2-on-1, but she cashed in the second time. So credit to her, and a big 2 points for us.
Coach, you've talked a lot lately about, getting that one goal that can change the complexion of a game. How important is Claire's goal early in that third period to kind of give you guys that jolt?
Really important. And a little known fact, it was a birthday goal for her, so double happy for her, that she had it happen on the special day. But it's really important, and I thought she played well, up at Vermont. Not many people got a chance to see it, but she was pretty consistent, pretty solid. Everything she does, she may do it with less flash than some other people, but she has strength, she has size, and good composure out there. And to pick up a rebound and put that away was huge for us. We almost came right back right after that. I think it was Kaylee and then Emma a few minutes later, each had super great A's, but goaltender made the save, and it took us right down to the wire last couple of minutes to get that tying goal.
Coach, what was your message to your team during that second intermission where it seemed like maybe hope was lost?
Yeah, I mean, my message was that we had a real good period in the second period with all those shots attempted. I don't think we got as many through as we wanted. We didn't get lucky with any rebounds or tips. But if you could, get another 30 attempts, you got to think that something's going to bounce relative to rebounds, screens, tips. And they did go out and do exactly that. I think it was 20 shots on net that we got. So we got that many more on the cage, which was huge. And, my innate hope was that, again, with back-to-back trips to Boston, maybe Maine would run out a little bit of gas. And, credit to them. They didn't lose it all, but without a doubt, I think, had enough sustained pressure and enough opportunities to get ourselves the necessary tying goal.
And just with Providence coming up this weekend, today and this weekend, pretty big games as far as seeding goes. Just what's key for you guys to kind of keep this momentum rolling through the weekend?
Yeah, let's start with just that, a good start. That we do that when the gate opens down in Providence. Our charge was to stay out of the 7-10 game, and today helped, but I think there's still work to be done. So we've got to get down there and play a good defensive game to start. I still think that's the number one thing you need in big games and playoffs. And so let's play a sound defensive game and take our chances relative to scoring goals. We got some goals up at Vermont. We, came back with 3 today. So, there's a little bit of momentum going, and we want to try to cash in on that, particularly when it starts coming from different people.